All right. We're live. People are watching us.
Really? Oh.
Everyone's watching us.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm kidding. No one's watching us. I'm just recording.
Well, fuck, you never know. A fucking roll up though, dog. Like,
What? I mean, in a sense of endings for a Hell in a Cell, how much worse can it get?
you really can't. like Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins, that ending.
Oh yeah, how did that one end exactly?
So Seth is just going ape because Fiend is on some OP shit. Like, even though
I'm not stopping.
Yeah, like even though RKO took him out in fucking 15 seconds at Mania this year, when he was going hard this year, fucking nothing was stopping him. And because fucking Seth Rollins would hit his finisher like 15 times, and he's like,
Jesus.
"Are you kicking out at one?" He's like,
Holy fuck!
Pop that up, you know what I mean? But hits him with steel chairs, fucking hammer on the head, and the ref's like, "This is fucking out of control." It's like, okay, but fucking,
No fucking way.
Mick Foley fucking falling through this middle of the cage and like dying. We're chilling.
Which is, I mean, that just kind of goes to show that, like, it's kind of like the PG thing you said, because even in UFC, like, when they get knocked out, or even they're almost knocked out, they're
quicker.
calling it.
Yeah, they're like,
back in the day, it was like, beat the shit
like,
out of them.
Well, fuck, dude, I always think of Bisping's knockout.
Yeah.
When he's like, "Oh, fuck it, you're dead. Like, you're already dead, but I'm going to give you a
Fucking
another one. Like,
yeah.
just because I can."
Just because the ref
And the
didn't
ref
call
is
it
20
fast
feet
enough.
over there and going, "I want to see this fight end
Yeah,
up." Like,
yep, he's done now.
no, but especially since this feud has been going on since fucking before Mania, even. And then if they fought at Mania, fought again.
Did they fight Mania?
Yeah, they were the first match of night one. McIntyre and Lashley.
Well, they were.
And Lashley fucking beat him with MVP fucking doing the same shit. But what did he do? He did his finisher.
No fucking.
Because you're at Mania and you do your finisher at Mania.
Yeah.
But Hell in a Cell main event is like, oh, should I do a super sick finisher? No. We'll roll him up.
Not only that, he just grabbed his ankles too. Just holding his ankles.
It's like the cage didn't need to be there.
Should have definitely just done it like an Extreme Rules match.
But it's like it's a gimmick pay-per-view. So like gimmick pay-per-view, for those who don't know, is like TLC. It's a gimmick pay-per-view. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be 3, maybe 4 TLC matches.
Yeah.
Fucking.
You move this closer.
Fucking Money in the Bank gimmick match.
All right.
Fucking
Ladders, fucking.
It's gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
those are guaranteed match. Hell in a Cell. There's gonna be at least one in that bitch.
Yeah. No.
Elimination Chamber, maybe 2. Like there was one time they're like, this pay-per-view is called Tables, Ladders, and Chairs and Stairs. You're like, really? There was a stairs match. That was the age of wrestling I was not watching, like, at all. But,
Really?
like, between, like, it sucks because I watch a lot of old CM Punk, like, 2011. Like, he was the hottest, like, heel.
Yeah, he
And
was.
the best on the mic. Bro, he fucking owned The Rock on the mic. Like, that's hard.
Really?
Yeah. Like, that's hard to do. But
I didn't know CM Punk was that good on the mic.
He cuts a whole promo, like called the Pipe Bomb, and it's famous as fuck because he's literally just ripping Cena, The Rock. Fucking,
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I'm the champion right now, and the fucking main event at WrestleMania is already John Cena and The Rock. Like, you already established that. Like,
What am I?
Yeah, so
At that point.
like, is the title even fucking worth anything at this point?
Yeah. Is for real. I mean, if you're the champion, you're not the main event. What's the point of being the champ?
Well, that's why, like, it's fucking infamous because, fucking, what year was it? 2012. Fucking CM Punk, they're like, oh, this is the year we might give it to you. And they're like, oh, no, you're going to fight Triple H at fucking WrestleMania. And it's like, okay, who's winning? And it's like, maybe you, maybe Triple H, depending.
No
And
fucking
it's like,
way. And at that point, Triple H was what? Pretty much, I mean,
done
wrestling.
Yeah, just being the CEO, the fucking
Yeah.
face of like Vince McMahon's
Yeah,
when
exactly.
he was a villain at the time.
Yeah.
And it's a whole fucking story of like they just fucking didn't give him the shit.
I do remember that. He was getting mad during that time. Real mad at, like,
And he was the fucking champion
Yeah.
for over a year.
he was pissed. And then, isn't shortly after that when he went to UFC?
He gave it some time because there was definitely gonna go somewhere, but I always knew his UFC fucking shit was never gonna work out.
I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
Well, because he even went as fucking CM Punk.
Yeah, he didn't
Even
give it
Bruce
the gimmick.
Buffer was like,
CM Punk.
CM Punk. I thought, really? Like, that's what we're
He's
going
like,
with?
oh, fuck, we're at wrestling.
He's like, but like I always wanted a Brock Lesnar like added a nickname in UFC. It's like they didn't even call you that in WWE. Why the fuck would they call you that here? So Brock Lesnar the Terminator. Like, wait, no.
No, just
don't
Brock
give him a nickname.
Lesnar.
It's just Brock Lesnar, bro.
Come on, throw people around for a second. He did. No, actually, he didn't do that in UFC.
I just fucking. That's the thing. It's like if you bring money, that's how they'll shoot you. That shit works.
Straight the fuck up.
Shit works just as much as it works in WWE and UFC.
For sure. I mean, same thing. Yeah.
Because fucking Dana White even talked. He's like, when I met Connor, you'd have thought he was already a fucking double champ.
Look at the way
Like,
he talked and shit.
Yeah,
the way
he's like, his confidence is on another level.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, okay, it's like you win 2-3 fights and you talk a big game, they're gonna fucking put you on the main stage.
Yeah, I know, for
Like,
sure. Especially just coming in and thinking you're hot shit like Connor did. Came
Well,
in and just talked so much shit.
That's why with fucking
And then started beating him up.
wrestlers right now, like me personally, there's nobody that I'm like invested in besides legit RK Bro. Just because I followed Riddle when he came in, I followed him when he was in UFC. Like I always liked the dude. And then
I forgot he was in UFC, huh?
Yeah,
What's his actual name?
Matt Riddle.
Mm.
But he fucking was on a 4-fight win streak, but they fucking cut him due to weed. But now you can use weed in UFC now.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
And now he's like, fuck it, I got this whole gimmick in fucking UFC. I mean, in WWE,
Why
which
the
is
fuck?
sick.
And he's
Stoner
making
gimmick, yeah.
Making more money,
Yeah.
having fun, and not as much
And his fucking
dwell on your brain.
And his teammate is fucking
Greatest.
yeah, like literally like the biggest name I think.
Yeah.
Still in WWE.
Yeah. Nah, legit.
Is fucking the fact that he's still there is like
one that fucking not your everyday fan, but your average fan can be like, Randy Orton's still there? You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, he's still there.
He's literally like the one person where they're like, fuck, I don't think anyone's still. Randy Orton's still there? He's like, yeah, he's still there. Fuck, man. He's like the last one out of all those old people.
Him and Edge.
Oh, I forgot Edge was there still, too.
Yeah. Like, there's not many.
He just came back, dude.
Yeah.
He's wild. The fact that he
hasn't
just
been
came back.
since Mania.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's a planned fucking time off.
Yeah.
Just for storyline wise. They're like, you got beat. And then Roman and Daniel Bryan after Mania had a little thing. And fucking
So
he had a dip.
take some time off. We'll come up with when you come
Story,
back. We'll have
yeah.
a story.
Well, see, that's why like with
Our writers are on it.
See, Seth Rollins. You know what Seth Rollins wins? How he won tonight?
What
A
he do?
roll up.
Oh, yeah.
And that fight fucking makes sense. Win with a roll up. It's like, why? Because it's not a main event. And if you lose that match, it's a storyline you can continue. But,
Yeah.
Dude,
Who's he fighting right now?
He was fighting Cesaro.
Oh yeah, they've been beefing for a minute too, no?
Yeah, it was fucking. See, that's the thing. It's like they haven't fucking came up with anything new since fucking Mania.
They've had the
It's
same
like-
beefs for fucking ever.
It's like,
Isn't Mania supposed to like fucking settle beefs?
See, there's times where it fucking starts them too. Like it's really shitty.
settle one, starts them. It'll settle one and then the other one will start.
Yeah, well, like fucking Randy Orton and Undertaker's first match is at Mania,
Oh.
and then they
It
do like
continues
4
it, yeah.
fucking matches. They're
Yeah.
like, all right, we're gonna do one at SummerSlam, then we're gonna do one here, and then we're gonna fucking do one at Hell in a Cell. Fucking break, bitch. Like you gotta have a plan, dude.
Yeah.
That's, like I was telling you, the match that made me realize wrestling was.
Oh
fake.
yeah. Which match was that?
August 2005.
Jesus, I love how you know dates.
Dude, I could do that with any sport too. Like, it's like, you remember fucking January 27th, that fucking playoff game when the Jets lost to the fucking year? Like,
That's so wild. I
Dude.
can't remember dates. Can you hand me my beer over there?
but August 2005, the main event.
Also, one more thing. That red controller. Unplug it if it's connected to the headphones, please. Because I'm going to be able to post this anyways if we have fucking NHL in the background the whole time.
Copyright.
Yeah, right away.
Take
Dude,
that shit down.
not fuck around.
Nah, but
August 5th? August 5th,
20
1974. That was
when the Bears won the Super Bowl. It's like, holy shit. How do you know that? Dude, it'd be like that sometimes. Like
someone says a date, and you're just like, yeah, this happened. You're just, the fuck you know that?
Dude, when I went up to the fucking, we have a busboy who looks like Triple H now, but has no clue who the fuck he is.
Yeah, he told me that.
But fucking when I was like, hey bro, remember when he won the 2002 Royal Rumble? He's all, yeah. I was like, motherfucker, you don't even know who you eliminated.
You don't even know who the fuck was there.
Like, no clue. But fucking August 2005, SummerSlam, main event was Shawn Michaels versus Hulk Hogan.
Shawn Michaels versus Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan is fucking just doing his regular shit. Shawn Michaels is overselling the fuck out of everything.
Really?
Like a punch to the face is like tossing him out of the ring and shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, something ain't right here. I was probably, 8 years old?
Was it 8? Yeah.
I was like, okay. Something's not fucking clicking right
like
now.
A punch, I don't think does that to you. I've seen people take a lot of those.
I was like, and I've never seen someone overpower Shawn Michaels like this before. Like Undertaker can give you a fucking kick to the face, and you're like, oh fuck, that fucked me up. But Hulk Hogan does it, and you're like, bro, you're like 62
at this point already.
Like, dude, bro, they used to, like, when in his prime, they used to bill him at 6'9", 325 pounds. Like, and he was so fucking juiced up that you were like, that's pretty fucking believable. But he's 6'3", maybe, and was probably 325 pounds with just how fucking big that motherfucker was. But at the time, he's already fucking got the man titties. Like, he's like, I can bench press, but that's fucking about it. You know what I mean? But it was just an oversell of a match, and fucking Shawn Michaels wasn't invested in it. I fucking later found out that Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan were planning to have a fucking a storyline.
Okay.
First match goes on.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, Shawn Michaels, let's do the money for 3 pay-per-views. Hulk Hogan goes, no, I want to do 1 match right here and pay me like we're doing 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and Shawn Michaels wasn't about that.
No.
He's like, what the fuck? I'm just as big as a legend as you. Maybe not fucking money-wise, but...
You don't think so? Not at the time.
Well, dude, like, because I was even saying, we had this conversation, like, the Mount Rushmore of wrestlers, and it's like, bro, if you went money-wise, it's Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, Stone Cold.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I hate Hulk Hogan. I've never liked Hulk Hogan. Yeah. That's why The Rock beat that candy ass in Toronto, WrestleMania 18, bang, bang. But that's why it had that, bang, bang. It just had to happen. But it's because The Rock's the GOAT. But
for sure.
No, because I've been seeing a lot of wrestlers fucking their real beef, like when they go on interviews and like say some shoot shit and like some true shit.
Not talking shit, like not scripted.
Yeah, no, it's
that piece of shit.
He's a bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah. Like fucking Kevin Nash straight up goes, The Rock's gay. He's like, you're the fucking biggest star in Hollywood, and you don't see a picture with you and a woman at all ever. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I was like, all right. I was like, you really fucking follow this man's fucking.
Like, yeah, you invested in
him. Like, damn, okay, but like,
I guess I mean he's a wrestler. So,
well, because like Kevin Nash is fucking Hulk Hogan's boy, and fucking.
Kevin Nash, the big guy, right? Mm-hmm. Old guy.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what's his name?
That fool used to tear his quads like it was all the
really?
Yeah, he'd just tear quads like fucking
He'd just be ripping them.
Yep. Like he's like infamous for that. It's like, well, how do you get it? Well, his other one went, and it's like, well.
Is that why he didn't? He fought a good amount, no? Not the most though.
Yeah,
probably
not fucking
tearing his quads all the time.
Dude. But he fucking was like, The Rock needs. He's like, The Rock needs to respect Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan is fucking Neil Armstrong, technically, in the wrestling business.
Yeah, he did steroids.
No, but like, that's Lance Armstrong. He's all, but first one stepping on the moon, like, he fucking was the start that made wrestling big. And I'm like, bro, The Rock and Stone Cold were dancing on Mars. Like, they fucking took it to another level.
Yeah, I say you definitely. If Hulk Hogan was like, getting on the moon, then for sure.
Yeah.
No fucking doubt. The Rock and fucking Stone Cold, bro.
It's
Like I
like
said, the most iconic. I mean,
that's like fucking
anyone can hear that glass break,
and fuck.
and they're fucking hype.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Where's he?
And if as soon as you hear "if you smell,"
yeah,
you're like, okay.
Anyone hears that, they're just like, let's go.
Yeah, dude, that's why fucking like if we went to
But
the
I can't say
one in
everyone's
San
hearing
Diego,
fucking...
The Rock might show up low key.
Would he?
Dude, anytime he makes a comeback, it's always in Southern California.
Really?
He's done it when he came back after like 7 years in Anaheim, and I was low key heated, and I was like, oh shit.
Because he's
I
fucking
low-key
in
get
LA
him.
all the time, isn't he?
Yep. Hollywood.
My bad. But yeah.
Nah, I feel that though.
Nah, it's Stone Cold and The Rock.
Dude, nah, just that money. That money
I don't think
making-
anyone's hearing what's even. But then again, we're younger, so maybe older heads are like, fucking Hulk Hogan, you know,
Dude,
like
old,
Andre the Giant. I mean,
I fucking can't see like old heads like that. Well, like when people come out to me with like just like nonchalant.
you think even old heads are like, yeah, definitely The Rock and Stone Cold.
It's like I don't really know that many people like my age who are like follow it. Like I have one dude at work, but he's like.
Not even in,
Yeah.
like, he's just like, I see it sometime.
Yeah, you know, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, for my uncle used to watch it, so I catch it, and I was like, dude, I don't even I don't watch the weekly shows because I don't have time. I was like, I'll fucking just be like, oh, so he fought him, he did that.
So what do you mean weekly shows, like Monday?
Monday and Friday.
Yeah.
Like, I'll catch him if I can, but fucking at the same, it's like,
For the
fuck,
most
Monday
part,
night's a
3
3-hour show. Like, fuck,
It is?
dude, I think they need to cut that shit down. Like, at least
Why
2.
do you need 3 hours? You just had a fucking something on Sunday or whatever. Like, especially tomorrow.
Yeah.
You do not need 3 hours. You
Dude.
just had 5. Yeah, I just had 5. I don't
It's
need
like,
3.
and what'd you end it with? A roll up and a hell in a cell.
A fucking roll up
It's like,
in the hell
what
in
are
a
you
cell.
fucking writing
You're
for
a
tomorrow's
bitch.
show? Like, what do you have planned for tomorrow's show?
What could you? Some more roll-ups? Because you're...
He's like, I want a rematch. She's like, the only way
I
can
rolled
beat
you
me
up
is-
last time. I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do it. If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it, bro. Like, what the fuck am I doing
You
here?
already know the pimp going to be there, so I'm going to go outside.
He's like, Fu gave me a cane and was pissed off that he fucking threw it in the cage. Dude, that shit was so funny that he was just like,
He's like,
I'm gonna need that
trying to
back.
get it.
Dude.
That's so fucking funny. I can't believe a roll up. They didn't even. I can't believe this is what gets me. The opening and closing of the cage.
Dude, as soon as I opened it, I was like, fuck, yes. I was like, there's a
I
reason
was
to
thinking
leave.
of anyway. Right when he was unlocking, I'm like, he's gonna run at him, throw him
No,
over, throw him out. It's gonna open up the cage.
And then they're gonna fucking run around
Yeah.
the cage and
I was
then
thinking-
eventually climb up. That's all I was thinking. It was like, oh, he's like, all right, I took the ref out, yeah.
Sick.
But someone locked the cage for some reason. He's like, where'd the second ref
Yeah,
come
where- I
from?
didn't even
Is-
see
or
the
the
guy
third
locked-
ref. First one's knocked out. Second one opened it and came in, and then it's like, I got you, bro.
Third one came in and said, "Don't worry, bro. I got your job too."
He's
Yeah, I
like,
was a
you're
little upset with that.
Nah. I wouldn't have fucking. I don't know why they didn't. I would have showed Reigns and Ray. Oh my god. Like, I don't know why they gave Roman Reigns and Rey Mysterio on free TV. Like, that,
Yeah.
like Hell in a Cell on Friday night. Like, never happened.
They needed to switch those two fights.
Yeah, that one needed to drop on Monday, and it's like, all right, they're just gonna fight today. Like,
Yeah.
well, they're like, all right,
It's
cool.
actually
Like,
neat.
well, fuck. You know what? The SmackDown is a 2-hour show.
Really?
Raw, 3-hour show. Why did you give the Hell in a Cell match on the fucking 2-hour show and not the 3-hour show? That would have been the whole fucking last hour.
Yeah, I need to know who's writing these things at this point because they're falling off.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like, oh my god. Like, there's so many things that, like, I would change. Like, everybody fucking says that it's cliche at this point, but it's like, there's so many things I would be like, all right, we can't just fucking start a push on somebody, like, taking them to the top and then just cut it off and, like, not explain it.
Yeah.
It's like, why'd you fucking stop that? It was like, well, he lost to him. It's like, okay. Like the fucking feud with Seth Rollins and Cesaro, it's fucking stupid because Seth Rollins is already established.
Yeah.
He's fucking been to 7 fucking
honestly,
WrestleManias.
So is Cesaro. He's been here for so long.
But that's the thing. Seth Rollins, look at like they've been in with wrestling for probably the same time. You know, Seth Rollins main evented WrestleManias, or wait, has he? No, think about it.
Yes. Or no, maybe not maybe
Well,
not WrestleMania, but definitely like Money in the Bank and shit.
When he cashed in Money in the Bank,
Yeah.
it wasn't main event at WrestleMania, so technically he did.
Yeah.
So, but one of the fucking greatest moments ever.
Yeah.
But he's won. He's won multiple championships, won Royal Rumbles, fucking beating Brock Lesnar. Like, beating Brock Lesnar means something in the business at this point.
No, definitely. You get fucking thrown around like that by Brock Lesnar and you beat him.
Yeah, like fuck.
You threw him around so many times.
He's like, how many suplexes? 16. How many curb stomps did you give him? Like 6 or 7. Well, it's like, well, that makes sense. Like, you had to do something to him. But like Cesaro, tag team champion.
Yeah,
United States champion.
Only ever really that high. Like,
Intercontinental, maybe, I think. But fucking Seth Rollins did that like on his free time.
Yeah, he was like, well.
He's like, I'm beefing with this dude, but they want to put me in a tag match with this dude, so I'm gonna just win the titles with him and then still fight him. Like, he's all, I'm Seth Rollins and I have the WWE title and the US title. I'm gonna defend it against John Cena and Sting in the same fucking night.
That what he did, huh?
Dude, he's a fucking stud.
Yeah.
But Cesaro ain't got no fucking character.
No, that's what I was telling Toes. I was like, honestly, I don't fuck with Cesaro. He's been the same guy
the whole fucking
for fucking 10 years.
Bro, when he used to rip. I'm
so tired of it, bro.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is this?
Bro, I always thought when he used to fucking rip the tuxedo off and shit and have like the whole book, like it was 007. Bro, looks like the fucking transporter.
Yeah.
Make that your fucking gimmick. Why not? He's like,
instead,
I come in for business. And you know what I mean? He's like, double fist pump. What does that mean?
No one knows. That's what I do.
Like,
yeah, no.
He's like, get in there and then I punch him. I give him this solid 1-2.
I fucking spin him 7-8 times. And then I don't throw him. I lay him down gently.
He stops. He's like, hey, bro, I'm dizzy too.
Yeah, like, the fuck out. The 13 spins. I'm dizzy as fuck. I'm just going to tie you up.
He's like, I'm going to set you down. We're going to do a submission.
In the match, he looked like he stumbled a little bit because he was so dizzy.
That's why he went to a submission. He's like, bro, stop moving. He's like, I'm not moving. You're holding my legs. But, no, dude, and that's the thing. You can't be serious and have that fucking move in your arsenal.
The spin?
Yeah.
It's really weak.
Imagine Roman Reigns doing that shit.
No.
The tribal chief fucking acknowledge me. Helicopter. You're like, dude, no. Like, this doesn't go. Like,
it's not it.
Yeah.
It's fucking not
Randy Orton. Would Randy Orton ever fucking swing you by your feet?
No. Anyone that has
Would Stone Cold ever swing you by your feet?
I was about to say Stone Cold, The Rock. Anyone who's made it big at all.
Like, John Cena would do it to the guy who does it just to be a dick.
I mean, Seth Rollins was like, didn't they have a beef for a long time?
Yeah, they're still, you know,
they're still fucking going.
Dude, roll up, dog. Seth Rollins.
It's been so long.
What?
That beef.
Dude, yeah.
Because I'm going back way far in my memory of them beefing.
Yeah,
I feel
at least April, and it's fucking about to be the end of June, so that's like a 2 hours. Dude, after Mania, it's like fucking maybe 1 or 2 more matches, but fucking cut the storyline.
Cesaro spinning him constantly holding his head because he's doing so many spins.
He's like, dude, I gotta fucking stay focused on just you at this point. He's like, we're not spinning, I'm just looking at you.
But my point is, Seth Rollins they came in like the same time, making his name. I mean, fighting Triple H, all this other shit, stealing Triple H's move as a finisher.
Yeah,
did it on Triple H.
Yes.
I'm surprised I remember all this.
That was good, dude. No, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, this all happened.
But no, doing all that, I mean, breaking apart from fucking the Shield and all that shit.
Being the guy who fucking walked away, like, yeah, I'm gonna be the one to go.
Where's Cesaro's? Anything besides him being...
Dude, I remember when he first started, they're like, all right, you're Swiss, and fucking, he had a manager who was like a fucking Trump supporter, like legit ass, like, we are the Americans. And
really?
Yeah, and Cesaro was like, I am American, I became an American citizen, like,
no way.
Dude, it was him and Jack Swagger. They used to go,
the people. Yeah, it was. I remember them. Yeah, Jack Swagger was my nigga.
Dude, he was a dog.
Didn't he go to UFC too?
He He's in MMA now.
Yeah.
Or Bellator.
MMA. Yeah, he is.
He's in AEW as well.
I also want. I saw his first fight.
He has a solid lisp.
Does he?
Yeah, like it worked for him. It's like you couldn't talk shit, like you couldn't make fun of it, but like, because he was a fucking legit wrestler, and you're just like, I'm the world heavyweight champion. You know, it's like, yes, you are, Jack Swagger.
Okay, that's fucking funny. No, but I really liked him too.
Nah,
but yeah, no, ever since, I mean, yeah, Cesaro was that.
That's all he was. Same
after
guy.
that, Swiss Superman is all he's
and a fucking tag team with Sheamus, which was probably one of the coolest tag teams, honestly.
I like them together. But I mean, but I never really liked Sheamus either.
He just broke his nose recently.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's not fighting for a while.
Nah.
I was about to say no. They'll break.
He fought the next one. It was the next week with a mask. He's like, oh, I'm wearing the protective mask. Just fucking kicked me in my nose, and now I'm mad. It's like, what do? Make this part of the fucking storyline because that's what. Yeah.
Who are they fighting? Or who's he fighting?
He's fighting Ricochet right now and Humberto Carlos. Dude,
I don't know either.
Dude, like, those are fucking wrestlers that they legit don't need a character.
Really?
Like, they can get by with just talent alone. Like, Ricochet
really?
is like, if you like, I could show you a fucking match like it's 35 minutes, and you're just like, how the fuck is this guy?
And he's just fucking
flying, bouncing off the walls, doing shit you ain't seen.
Dude, yeah. Like Ricochet sounds like a high flyer.
Fucking his entrance is pew, like
really?
Yeah, like it's dude. When he came in, it was like, oh shit, they signed this motherfucker. Like,
really?
Yeah, it was like.
Was he from NXT?
For a little bit, he was on the indie scene, like New Japan Pro Wrestling and shit like that. And then
so they threw him to NXT for like a couple shit.
Yeah, because
get the fuck in there.
Yeah, might as well just throw him. But bro, he beat AJ Styles for the U.S. title.
Did he?
And it was like, okay, AJ Styles, smaller guy, but still fit. And it's like, okay, maybe you're pushing this cat. And it's like, he lost the title, and they lost interest.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, okay, you keep saying like the same shit. I think like a sex scandal came out a little bit, and they kind of like lost interest in him. Like,
is he still around at all?
Yeah, no, he's fucking. But it's like,
What about what's his name? Fucking he has like a demon get up.
Who's that? Bray?
No, he like paints all of this. Am I thinking of a different?
Oh, Finn Balor?
Yes. Yeah.
He might move back up to the main roster because he just lost the NXT title, but they're fucking.
He's still in NXT?
He went back.
He went back.
He went back.
I was about to say because I followed him kind of in NXT.
Yeah, he was sick.
I started watching a little bit in NXT and was like, this guy's fucking dope.
Him and Samoa Joe had some sick ass moves.
Yeah, with his little fucking get up with his little demon and shit when he came out.
Yeah, no, see when he went back to NXT, he came back as a heel, like total bad guy, and fucking didn't even need the demon gimmick.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, I'm the prince and fucking can cut promos like on some real shit. And you're like, okay, it's like. You don't bring out the demon fucking gimmick unless you're the good guy. And it's like
really,
yeah, it wouldn't make sense. Well, like he didn't want it to be part of his fucking like that's all I'm known for is a fucking like an alter ego. You know what I mean? And it's like, nah, I want.
But she was definitely getting there. Yeah, like I said, the demon was cool.
Yeah, that's why I wanted him to bring it back. But he's definitely fucking. I don't know what.
As long as you cutting promos like a champ.
Dude, well, fucking.
You can do whatever you want as long as you cut promos like a champ about it.
That's pretty true. No, bro, that's half the fucking thing because they're like.
And that's you. That's your persona, right?
Yeah, because when it honestly like, I feel like Triple H is in the fucking CEO like fucking position because there's a part of me that thinks he was decent on the mic, but he wasn't The Rock, or he wasn't Stone Cold.
Yeah.
He's like he was like he was good, or he was great, but he wasn't. Amazing, like,
I can't remember anything where I remember Triple H like, fuck, he's killing it on the mic right now.
Yeah, it'd be like
there's definitely some fucking Stone Cold and fucking The Rock scenes where I'm just like, dude, he was toasting and roasting people, he was killing it
off the dome, like, and it wasn't like there's sometimes it comes off silly and then it's like, oh, but he's really like, I'm gonna whoop that candy ass, like you're like, okay, I understand that.
This shit real. I like this.
But like, I can't imagine fucking Triple H being like, yeah, I owned him. And it's like, nah, fucking, because, like, he comes.
You put my ponytail up, hold on.
Exactly. When The Rock comes down and fucking Triple H is like, who do you think you are? And The Rock's like, one, I'm WWE champion, so shut up, bitch. And fucking, it was like, oh, God.
You're done, all right?
Like, I'm upset. Like,
your promo's cut. It's all The Rock's turn. Shut up.
nah, like, when, because I like when the shit gets, like, real. Like, when you cut a promo, it's, like, fucking, like, genuine.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not forced. It's not
I honestly felt like, that's nice that you say that, because, like, when I go back to thinking about the best people on the mic, The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, that's them.
Yeah.
Like, that's not, like...
Yeah, he's like, this is my, they'll be like,
This
this
is
is, like,
fucking
John
them.
Cena's in the promo, he's like, this is my life, this is all I got right now, like, what else am I gonna do?
The Rock, that's him, bro. Like, even, it's almost like they weren't playing any persona when they were on the mic. It's
Yeah,
like, no, this is me.
this
I'm
is
fucking...
enhanced by
Yeah.
fucking the 10,000s. But, like, shit like when, like, Samoa Joe, or, like, shit that, like, makes you go, ooh, shit. Like, did that one sting? Like, Samoa Joe, there's one time he comes in, and Jeff Hardy's in the ring. Like, it's a bunch of them, but Jeff Hardy's in the ring, and he's like, Samoa Joe, what did you... He goes, hey. He goes, let's act like this is a fucking AA meeting, and you need to wait your turn right now. And Jeff Hardy's like, oh, shit. Like, damn, he brought that up. Like, what a dick. And then fucking, like, Enzo Amore was sick in WWE. Fucking, I wish they come back in WWE. I don't see them ever.
Who are they?
It was Enzo and Cass. They were fucking... They had fucking sick-ass promos, sick-ass catchphrases. They were over, meaning, like, the crowd loved him. Like, they were all about him fucking saying his catchphrases word for word. Like, dude, like, on some Rock shit.
Yeah, I was about to say
legitimately. Fucking having the Astrodome fucking, or, Alamo Dome fucking, he's like, he didn't have a mic, but he has a mic tattooed on his hand. And fucking is mouthing the words as the crowd, saying his catchphrase.
Damn,
bro, you know what I mean? That's over.
Yeah,
like, you're
sure.
fucking, but he fucking, when they split up, like, they liked the big, tall guy.
Yeah.
Because he'd say some shit too, but he wasn't as good as the mic as the little guy.
Yeah.
They brought the little guy to cruiserweight and was dominating with the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, for sure.
What's happening, Mike? Was dominating with the cruiserweight division, and fucking, there's one, like, he starts a beef, and he's like, you remember when you had this title? You would be on the first 15 minutes of this show. He goes, look at the time. He goes, it's 7:30. This is the main event. This is me. He goes, when you had this title, you didn't even fucking sniff this hour.
Damn.
And he's like, I'm the cruiserweight champion taking over the main event. Like, you ain't shit. They're giving me the money.
Yeah.
Nah, just like,
That's rough.
Legitimately, you got in that position because of how you could dominate a mic.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like I said,
Yeah,
Persona
like,
is it.
Yeah, it's more than half the character.
Yeah,
because even
straight
Vince
up.
McMahon would be like, promos are just like a match. They
But-
always remember the finish.
Yeah, for sure. And especially even like, which is crazy because you can be mean at cutting promos and not that good at the wrestling scene,
Mm-hmm.
but they're still like, we're throwing him out there.
You're like,
we don't give him a shot.
He's like, the only way he's gonna get better is if we fucking put him in the ring. Like,
Yeah.
why are you just being stupid?
That's crazy too. That
Well-
literally just being able to talk and
Well,
pull the
like,
crowd in.
Because, like, with Roman, for the longest, that's all they're like, all right, you're a solid athlete. You're doing crazy shit in the ring.
You're
It's
great.
like, but you
Can't
just,
talk for
you say shit. You say shit like suffering succotash, son. He really said that in a fucking
No,
promo.
he did not.
He's like,
Suffering succotash?
yeah, like Seth Rollins is like talking shit on the mic, and then he comes out. He's like, "Oh, you're spitting is some suffering succotash, son." And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "That was not easy to say." And he's like, bro." Like, there's a fucking solid one on YouTube. John Cena and Roman Reigns going back and forth, and John Cena straight
He's
up.
just owning him.
Oh, he goes, he's like, it's a promo, son. You're gonna gotta learn how to cut him one day. Like, fuck, like somebody got to like straight up. But since he's became a bad guy,
way.
everything's changed.
Really?
Once you become a bad guy, your promos more than fucking 80% get better. Like if
you can be like more like
one, you can say shit that's legit on your mind.
Yeah,
it's like fuck. For 6 years they hated you because you were the guy.
Yeah,
it's like they legit hate you because they're like fuck. There's no the only reason why you're there is because of the family. Yeah, it's like you're the Rock's blood. Da da da. It's like no, now I'm the bloodline. Like it's just me now.
It's just me now. Like y'all gotta deal with me.
And
is he a villain now?
Yeah, and the best one in any fucking wrestling company right now.
Do you watch more than just wrestling, just WWE?
I try to stay updated with AEW as much as possible.
What is AEW?
That's the fuck. It would be our generation's WCW.
Okay.
Like it's the competition.
Like WCW is not around anymore?
No.
Oh, what about ECW?
2002. That's when fucking.
ECW is not there either.
No.
Oh.
Dude, you gotta watch the story of fucking how ECW came back and died again.
Like, they came back and died again?
Dude, fucking ECW was originally basically NXT.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, we're just gonna use this.
Well, like Sting, like I just know Sting owned that shit.
Sting?
I think so. I think where did Sting go?
Sting was WCW.
Oh, really?
Yeah. WCW.
I know. Didn't WWE just buy all those out?
Yep.
It was like, yeah, no.
Oh, there's fucking there's a documentaries on those too. Like
really?
Fucking when they bought them out, yeah. Because when WWE bought WCW, everybody thought, oh shit, we're getting the fucking dream match. We're getting Stone Cold versus Goldberg. We're getting fucking Kevin Nash versus Taker. Fucking, you know what I mean? Shit like that. And then it was like, nah, TNT's got contracts with these guys. It's like, if you want them, you got to buy out their contract. And it's like, no, we're just buying WCW. Like,
we're just buying the title, pretty much.
Yeah, like
we're not buying the guys
and all your like developmental fucking wrestlers.
Yeah.
No, but
there's contracts with them. It's crazy that you know all this.
I try to stay as fucking informational as possible. You know what I mean? Because dude, it was funny. There was one time at work, a glass breaks. I fucking pop around the corner. I was like, "Where's Stone Cold at?" And fucking they start dying. He goes, "Man, I watched this new documentary when fucking he learned the stunner." And I was like, "Oh, when Michael P. Hayes taught him in the gym and fucking there's like 10 other people, and he just stuns like 10 different people." And he's like, "Yeah, you watched it too?" I go, "Nah, bro, I just know that."
You didn't watch that?
No, I was like, I was like, I've just heard that story, and I was like, that's a sick ass fucking story.
No way.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then I was like, oh, they heard it in the back. Like, that's why sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll watch a new biography because I'll see a snippet, and I'll be like, oh, I haven't heard something like that. Like, oh, you know, like fucking, I'm hearing more about Shawn Michaels pill popping and fucking.
Really?
Yeah, like, fuck Kevin Nash talking.
Makes sense.
Dude, Kevin Nash talking about they'd take like 4 Vicodin before a match, and then like they're 25 minutes into a match, and they're like, okay, the high's gone, bro. Let's go home. Let's wrap it up so we can go take more. Like,
no way.
Yeah, bro. Like, nah.
Back in the day, they were they were popping everything.
See,
doing everything.
I still think now. Steroids, no. HGH, for sure.
For
sure. Like that's
for sure.
Yeah, that's guaranteed.
But they're not doing like drugs like they were back then. There's just no way.
Nah, not as much.
I mean, you fucking see.
Dude, Kurt Angle used to go nuts, bro. Really? 65 fucking. Dude, who am I gonna talk to? Hey, look here. No. All right, so Kurt Angle, right? He was like, what? I need a beer. Fuck, I need a water too. So let me tell you something. Fuck. My chef texts me. He's like, bro, you want to fucking work tomorrow?
No.
If this is ever fucking documented and put on live, no, I can't work tomorrow. And I'm going to text you very soon and tell you that I can't work tomorrow.
If we get big enough to where each chef's like, let me see your fucking podcast.
Be like, all right, man. Hey, just letting you know. I'm like,
I saw you messing up back at 10.
I've been drinking. I'm most likely drinking more.
Yeah.
It's like,
I was about to go grab another one. You want one?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Sweet. All right, I'm definitely texting him now then. Hey, so what's up, man? Which one? Yeah, I think I'm a, shit. I think I'm gonna just text you. I cannot. Like, I cannot. Dude, oh my god, I think I got the perfect excuse now I think about it. I can't. Why? Because fucking main event was a Hell in a Cell match and it ended with a roll-up. Oh. So I'm definitely drinking my sorrows away. I can't even see how I look. I was like, damn. Dude, I think.
My bad.
Oh, you're chilling. I think I'm gonna fucking be like, I can't. He's like, why? Because it's a fucking main event with a Hell in a Cell. And it ended with a roll up. I'm drinking my sorrows. Yeah, I'm drinking my sorrows away.
I need to see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, for real. That was a little upsetting.
But
that was upsetting for someone who doesn't watch wrestling, and really upsetting for someone who does.
Dude, well,
all those fans
I hate that I fucking spoke it into existence.
On the video were probably like, delete, exit,
yeah,
as fast as possible.
Bro, there was a time like fucking the Royal Rumble this year. It was Roman versus KO. It was a last man standing match.
Yeah.
Or yeah, and it was a sick ass match, but the ending just gets botched like stupid crazy. Like Roman's fucking handcuffed to a pole and he's staying on the ground, and then Paul Heyman is trying to unlock the key, but it's taking way longer than 10 seconds.
Really?
And it's just botch. It's just
so the refs up there counting.
Yeah, like no, and then Roman's like he's handcuffed, so he's like acting like this, and then it's getting to like 9, so he's like, I can stand up, like you know what I mean, like I could just stand right next to him. Come on, Paul, unlock it. I can stand up now, but now at this point, just unlock me. But dude, it
can't
took
get to the ring.
It took like 5 minutes. But,
no fucking way.
Yeah. But I knew the ending, because you're gonna unbuckle him, he's gonna get spear him, and then fucking he's gonna choke him out, and then he's gonna fucking die. And I was like, okay, well, I fucking just turned it off, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna go smoke my blunt and come back and watch the Royal Rumble because I know that's after this match. Like, but
with all the cameras up, all the fans are like cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen like fans leave?
What do you mean?
Like.
Oh, like just dip out and be like,
the camera's gone. Like, what happens if the person's like, all right, I gotta disconnect. My mom called me off.
What do you mean?
Like, if a fan's, the fan had like videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mom told me to get off the camera.
Oh no, I don't think.
Or do you think they just fill it with somebody else right away?
Maybe. Well, that's actually true because when I did it the one time, like I've been able to apply and get it one time. Yeah. And they're like, they didn't even tell me what match I was watching, because it changes all the time.
Really?
Like like almost every match or every segment, like, because fucking they're like, oh, it's a million fucking viewers, they all want to be on TV. Like Matthew McConaughey's been on it.
Really?
Like,
One of the videos?
Yeah.
Really?
But then there's been times where fucking someone just changes their screen to a picture of Chris Benoit. And
No way.
Yeah, dude. It's
What do
funny.
they do?
They just they try as quick as possible to notice it, and then they try to block his out, and then they just black out the screen first until someone comes back. But they do the they've done a Chris Benoit picture a couple times, KKK picture a couple times, AEW like fucking shit, like saying like fucking like either their names or like because Dean Ambrose is Dean Ambrose in WWE, and AEW is John Moxley.
So they're like John Moxley.
Yeah, like some or fucking because they have a couple dudes that their character's sick, like Orange Cassidy.
Yeah,
he's funny as fuck. Like
really,
like his style. He calls his style Slaw style.
Slaw.
Yeah, like he's an Orange Cassidy. He pretends to be like fucking someone's about to jump on the top rope and he's in the middle. He just rolls out of the ring.
Really?
He's like, I'm a rolling orange and I'm rolling out of dude. Like, he'll fucking to start a match, like he'll act like he's gonna do a super hard kick and go, just tap you real quick with and fucking but the crowd buys into it. It's like, oh, and then he like, oh, like he's fucking dominating you, dog. Like on simple, yeah, like. I don't know how he got the crowd on his side.
On his side so much.
Yeah, like his indie shit. Like that's what he does, bro.
Hey,
there's a match where he fucking wins because he's sleeping. Like he fucking goes into a move and the guy's like rocking him to sleep, and he's like 1, 2, and he kicks out because he's rolling over on his side, and he's like, so, hey, people sleep on their side, man. Like leave them alone. No,
you say he won that match?
I believe fucking because he lays on his side and the guy tries to like get him on his back like this, and then he fucking grabs him and fucking rolls him up. Fucking roll up.
And he goes to sleep.
Niggas were in the street.
Who?
The dogs.
Really?
Yeah. Go in your kennel.
Oh, I didn't know it was in your closet.
Dogs were in the scrizzy. Luckily, they're safe.
He's out in the streets.
I don't think they need to go pee or poop anymore. Is your dog good?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
All right, well, both dogs are good.
I
Don't let you buy a new gate when your gate breaks. That's what the lesson is here.
Don't get a dog.
Also, another lesson, if you want to take that one.
Dude.
Yeah.
What's up, now?
What's up,
What's up, man?
Got a new barbecue. We're out there barbecuing. It's Father's Day.
I'm saying that's why I'm gonna do the thing with the manager too, cause the screen door.
Screen
not
for
putting it on record.
For sure.
But
I heard you. I'm agreeing.
screen door, cause we're the only
Bullshit.
ones that have a screen door, you know, and if our ESA dogs get hit or something,
It happens.
ESA.
that is yes. I don't call them, you know, animals or pets or nothing. They're ESA dogs.
Like I said, Father's Day. That's my kid.
I am making a barbecue for all of us that are not fathers and that did it on our own.
Yeah.
So, this is for all the non-father havings.
Non-fathers.
I ain't no daddy.
And those fathers that were... No, I'm just kidding.
This one goes out
Yeah,
for all
just
the
leave it there.
fathers.
Just leave it there. The fathers that were there, halfway there, weren't there, or whatever.
Daddy wasn't there.
Daddy wasn't there.
Toes.
Take it to the
Toes
To
can't
take
eat,
me to the
daddy
fair.
was there. That was funny.
see if he doesn't care. Oh,
I was making this,
Daddy wasn't there. Peace.
Daddy wouldn't tear him out. Thank you, guys. I don't care. We're not out.
Oh, what?
Pull that closer to you.
It's like what?
Fuck. It's kind of blocking your whole face, no? No, we need. You know what we do need? We need you. I think over more.
Oh,
Oh, you just moved the whole thing, didn't you?
oh shit.
It's all good. It's all good. Look, you leave it there, and you move this. The top just moves. Look beautiful right there.
Bet.
This thing might need to get a little closer to you though. And you can straighten it. I'll turn it.
So why don't you watch Game of Thrones? No, it's like,
Listen, really slow. I gave it 4 episodes.
fuck.
Wasn't it? Look, my rule
No,
is.
anybody die?
My rule is yes.
Oh.
I get.
At least somebody died.
There was some action. Wasn't enough to keep me in.
Damn.
Well, I do like the titties. And,
No,
and
they're
the,
solid
and
titties.
the ass.
Nah, dude.
Once, I don't know. Maybe
Bro,
South Park ruined it for me.
Bro, like guaranteed,
Because
like
every time the entrance starts, all I can think of floppy wieners, floppy
Yeah,
wieners,
that's
floppy
just
wieners.
I'm glad I watched the show before I watched that episode because I've seen that episode and I was like, oh damn, they're just ruining this fucking song. I'm like, because I remember watching the last season and hearing that song and going like, this is a banger. Like, we fucking about to die. Like, everybody going
like, fuck, dude, I can like, and I try not to. It's, dude,
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's
No.
stuck.
Like, fuck, it's never going away.
Which isn't really bad because you don't really see floppy wieners, thank God. But well, maybe you do. I haven't seen them. Only 4 episodes in, but it just got weird for me. I'm sitting there
Nothing
like
too crazy.
She's fucking her sister and brother fucking
See,
sister
but
and like
it would be one thing if
I
that
understand
if it was like everybody's family, like, hey, we just fucking
it's just that one.
Okay, it's not everybody, but like
It's not just the
no,
one either.
like
It's
no,
not just
like
the blonde.
no, like when you hear about it, it's not like they're like, hey, we're cool though. You know what I mean? It's like, and they're like, oh, that's what he does. Like he fucks his kin, bro. Like that's
that
his,
what-
like
okay.
that's his blood, bro. Like he
Okay.
fucks that. You're like, oh shit. You're like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, but like, dude, there's fucking like you will feel bad for a prostitute that dies. Like legit. Like there's a.
But
there's
is that because they spent 35 minutes telling you this bitch's backstory?
No, not even. Like it's like she's like you don't even hear that bitch's backstory.
Okay.
You just see her like throughout this episode. You're like, oh, now you're here now. Now you're
like,
here now.
oh,
Now
yeah,
you're here.
you've been fucking, you know, you
Oh, now
here.
Okay, now you with him.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
And all of a sudden,
Fuck, dude.
and you're just like,
What the
well,
fuck?
man.
Yeah.
That's- She was just having a good time.
And then there's a lot of shit, like fucking at least 5 to 6 people that you're like, dude, this is the guy. This is gonna be the one who fucking takes them to
I
the
did
throne.
hear a lot of people, main people die.
Dude, and then they just fucking. You're like, oh shit.
All right.
So like, no one's safe.
all right, I'll give it another shot. I'll give it another 3 episodes, real episodes. Because last episode
Finish
I
the
watched,
fucking season.
whoa,
You
That's a
got
lot.
it, no, dude. The only reason because like, first season is a lot of information. Like that's what, because I spent like 5 months on the first season. Like,
Jesus.
because I couldn't fucking same shit. I couldn't get into it.
Season 2 better be fucking good.
Season 2 gets
Keep
real.
up.
Season 2 gets real. Season 3 will fucking shake you. Season 4 will fuck you up. Season 5's amazing. Season 6 insane. 7, 8, that's all on you. 7's amazing. 8's.
All right.
It'd be one thing if you're in a 10-year.
I'll give it the season,
Give it the season.
but I need. You
But
know what the
Dragon
fuck I
Ball
need.
Z.
No,
That's the
oh
anime.
no,
That's the anime.
oh no,
Dude, because I even got Cody on board because he hates
no,
Dragon Ball Z.
no.
Not the one.
That's not
It's the
the-
CW, man. Gotta be an HBO show.
That's not what.
I can't. It's
Dragon
like,
Ball Z is not an HBO show.
Dragon Ball Z is not a CW show.
Nah, I want Naruto then.
No, it's,
I want Naruto.
That's how. No, it's gotta
Nah,
be.
I want Naruto.
it's gotta be but you've
Come
seen
on,
Dragon
bro.
Ball Z.
How is this fair? You're choosing your own. You're choosing your own shit.
That is true. Fuck.
I'm choosing what you. All right, Naruto.
That's like 1,000 fucking episodes, though.
I'm upset. You think Dragon Ball Z is not?
I don't think it's that, but the only reason why I'm like
Dragon Ball Z's been here since longer.
That's probably true. But he's like, you obviously don't know what you were trying to get yourself into. Well, because
It is
that's the
not
only
10
one I
seasons,
know,
sir.
like that I'm like familiar with. That I like, even if I did.
You'll be familiar with Naruto after the first season. It's 300 episodes.
That sounds fucking ridiculous. That sounds like an investment. Like, dude, it's like, what are you doing? It's like,
Oh yeah.
Naruto.
Oh yeah.
What'd you do? Quit your second job? Yeah, I gotta finish Naruto.
It's so funny because me and JBC and shit, we're just having a little thing like this, and we ended up talking about Naruto too. But yeah, I think that's it. Because I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, so there's no reason for me to even tell you to watch that.
Yeah. Fuck. Anything fucking with people besides the fucking 100?
Yeah, no.
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 I'm not gonna tell you to watch The Walking Dead.
I've watched it.
Yeah.
I watched it to
Glenn died.
the end of season 7. Like I watched that season and then like.
Yeah, Glenn died. Didn't watch the next episode.
Really?
Cut it.
You want to know something funny? I watched I watched the episode on acid when Glenn died.
Definitely want to watch it after that.
Dude, I wasn't even like sad crying. I was just like crying and just like on some some Denzel Glory shit. You know what I mean? It's like
Really.
like I feel no pain, but I'm showing it like hard. Like you know what I mean? I'm like
I feel no pain when I'm crying like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, like it's like you can get up, Glenn. Get up. Come on, bitch.
Oh yeah, bro. When he just calls your name too, I'm just like, I'm fucking done with this show, bro. And then. And even before that, I started realizing...
Dude, just thinking about it now hurts me so bad, dude.
His eyes
Thank
all
you.
fucked
I'll
up.
find you. Oh, dude, that hurts so bad, dude.
I was sitting there like, fuck this show. Fucking nigga. Even before that, though, I started realizing, like, the group we're following, they're kind of pieces of shit.
Yeah, they're not good people.
Everywhere they go, they fuck shit up.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we're going to take over your fucking colony. We were cool before y'all showed up. Like, we never had a problem.
You just ruined everything.
And, like,
they're like, yeah, we're eating people, but we were fine.
Like, we were cool.
You came through and destroyed everything.
It's like, dude, we had a whole fucking building. Like,
y'all
we
could have not passed through, and we would have fucking sailed on through this fucking apocalypse.
Dude, the fucking last, where, like, I think it's the one where Negan takes over and he, like, cuts that fool's guts out in, like, in the middle of the fucking street. Like, this is like the last of season 7. And it's like, that colony was straight. And then y'all showed up. Rick fucking even found a chick and a kid. And then zombies invaded, and then they fucking all died. Like, they're getting ripped as a family. And Rick's just like, well, I ruined another fucking family. Like, it's just like, I'm going to take the fuck off. And then they all just have a straight fat killing montage. Like, they're all just like,
really?
Like, man, no, it's like, yeah, I want to say it's like the end of season 7. But it's just going one by one. And it's like, I'm a show.
I remember debating real hard with my homie at the time in like 7th grade, 8th grade. Walking Dead is better than Breaking Bad. At the time, I hadn't watched Breaking Bad. I've only been watching Walking Dead. And I've been waiting for a real zombie show to come out like this, like where it's just real.
Yeah.
Like, this is what zombies are like.
Yeah.
And in the beginning of Walking Dead, it was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, just simple zombies. This is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, after I watched Breaking Bad, I was like, it's so much better. Have you watched Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
It's so much better.
You want to know something funny? I watched the trailer for El Camino, and I was like...
I watched El Camino, too.
I haven't seen El Camino.
It's whatever.
Well, see, that's the thing. I saw the trailer for El Camino, and I was like, damn, this shit looks hard. And I was like, but if I watch it, I'm not going to know what the fuck is going on. And I was like, so I'm going to watch Breaking Bad. I finished Breaking Bad, binged it in like a month, maybe 2. Still haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, El Camino's not much.
Yeah.
I remember there's not much action. It's a lot of just like, this is what he did after.
Yeah.
Like,
and then he dies,
He
no?
was done with all that shit, too.
Did he die?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I was like, because if he died, it makes sense.
I don't think so. But he could have.
Yeah. He's like, oh, fuck.
Either way, it wasn't that great.
And then he did a fucking movie. Well, like before that, he did a movie called Need for Speed, and it was like, oh. Like, you did that movie. It's like, bro, what?
Was it really Need for Speed?
Yeah, you did it with fucking Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi was like, I'm your guy I'm the man in the chair.
Oh, the guy that talks to you.
I haven't even seen the movie, but I just know that.
I don't want to watch it.
I watched the trailer and knew the movie. I was like, oh, so that's what's happening.
Was it the Need for Speed where it had like a blue car?
Fuck, you got me. It was like they're like, we're going to be the new Fast and Furious. And they're like, Fast and
I know the fuck you're not.
like
They're on 9, bitch.
They're on 9 and thinking about a Jurassic Park fucking crossover.
Are they really?
They are legitimately thinking about
No, the fuck they're not.
Legitimately thinking about a Jurassic Park crossover.
How do you...
Money.
People, how do you cross Jurassic Park and Need for Speed?
You know who dinosaurs can't kill?
Fast and the Furious.
You know who dinosaurs can't kill?
Fucking...
Family.
Yes. Family will always be there. But same thing for dinosaurs.
You know what's funny?
Where are they gonna find the fastest dinosaurs to try and keep?
Is I'm a fucking.
Dude, they've already have like rockets on their cars.
Imagine that shit.
There's gonna be blowing up fucking dinosaurs.
You see Dom on the fucking steering wheel. He looks to his right, and the car.
It's a raptor.
Yeah, he's like, "What's up, bitch?" Like, quarter mile, ho. Like, let's get it. Like, dude.
I'm upset that that's even a thought.
You know what's funny? I feel like people trash on those movies hard as fuck. My favorite one is number 6.
Oh, Fast and the Furious.
Yeah. That shit's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, dude, that shit gets real quick. Like, The Rock's in it, like, 80% of the movie. I'm like, fuck yeah. And, like, not only that, like, bro's got a 357 Magnum just hanging there. And, like, when he pulls it out, he's like, look here, motherfucker, I'm riding with these dogs.
You fucking smell what the fuck I smell?
Like, you about to smell 357. Like, you know, like, dude. The 6 is sick as fuck. It's insane how
I stopped after fucking 2.
5 was dope.
I didn't watch anything after 1.
Nah, it's just funny how 5 goes from The Rock's like, I'm gonna fucking get you guys, and then the 6th one he's like, I need you guys to like, I need you guys to figure this out. Like, we gotta steal some money, and we need you for this. And then 7, he's like, well, I'm gonna be in this for like the first 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back at the end and be like, I'm cool. Like, I'll finish this movie strong.
Then he had his own movie.
Then he's like, yeah, he's like, then I'm gonna do my own. He's like, what were you doing for those fucking 5 months where you're not here? I was like, I was doing a movie.
I was doing a movie with fucking, what's his name?
Jason Statham. Shaw's brother. You know Shaw's brother. Like, we fucking beefed with him, you remember.
Is that his brother?
Yeah. Well, fuck.
In the movie.
Well,
John Shaw.
Well, yeah, Shaw and Shaw are brother. It's like we're all British. For sure. I think. Fuck it. You got me on
Those
Jason
fucking movies they needed to stop so long ago.
No, when I forget what Dom says in 7, dude. Because I haven't seen. I definitely have not seen 7 as much as I watched 6. But Dom does some shit like on a parking structure that's like a little unstable. And he goes, "This is for the streets," and fucking stomps, and it fucking crumbles the fucking concrete, bro. And you're just like, dude, you're not fucking Hulk, bro. Like, it's something along that line. Something streets.
Dead,
he's just like,
I'm so dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think they're going to like 10, 11.
They're going to Jurassic Park. It's a Jurassic World, and Fast and Furious is just living in it.
And family will always be there. No.
Raptors.
Yeah.
Wrap up.
I heard they're trying to make dinosaurs real, for like real life.
They're not real.
No, they were.
Just like
And they're trying to take DNA and fucking make them again.
like clones.
Yeah. We've already what do they call it? Unextinction. Or re-evolution? I don't know what they call it, but it's something like that where they bring back a species.
I still don't know what to text this man.
You didn't text him?
I don't know what to text him.
Alright, look. If you ever see this.
No, I know that's like still. If you ever see this, I'm gonna like You saw me drink this beer. If you fucking got this far into the fucking podcast, like.
You saw it, you know what kind of it was. We were having a good time, all right?
Like,
Fuck off.
like, you know, with a fucking roll up, dog. Like,
It was a.
there was 2 roll ups tonight. There's 2.
And one of them was the fucking main event.
One of them was the main event. Hell in a Cell.
What the fuck?
I'm still hurt.
Yeah, WWE. Y'all better pick that shit up right fucking now. I'm not. Don't make me become a fucking promoter.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be fucking cool for you know?
Dude.
That'd be sick.
I'll be a manager. That should be so fun. Big dumb guy doesn't know how to talk and be like, I'll talk
Also,
for you, dog.
WWE, look at this guy, because he's fucking
Dude,
amazing at talking.
Dude. Like fucking like Bobby Lashley doesn't need to talk, bro. He could just stand there. It's like my eyebrows are tatted on. It's like this motherfucker's got tattoos on his face. He kills motherfuckers.
You know who has that? Rappers. Thugs.
Monsters. Incredible people that slaughter people in the streets.
You ain't nothing.
He's gonna enter you. He's like, your brain's just gonna crumble.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say this earlier. Who's that guy with the hand movement?
Was it Macho Man?
Yes, bro. He was on so much coke and shit.
Dude, oh my god.
I mean, that's part of it. That's why it's not as good as it used to be. They can't use drugs like they used to. Even Vince McMahon back in the day was like, fucking do what the fuck ever, bro.
Like, dude, get out there,
fucking sell that shit.
Dude, let's do it together. Like, no, because, dude, the promo he cuts on WrestleMania 3 on fucking Ricky Dragon Steamboat, it's the cream of the crop.
Is that the fucking...
That's the cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. The cream of the crop rises. You go, I'm the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. No one else is the Intercontinental except me. And he's like, George the Animal Steel will be on the ringside. He's like, oh, with the sarcasm, Mean Gene, I can't stand it. And
he's so coked out.
Dude. When he at the end of it, he just flips out. Like, legitimately just flips out, looks backwards, and he's like, oh, wow, what? You just takes, it just literally just takes the fuck off, bro. You're just like, what? Okay, like, that's how we're ending this promo? He's like, yes.
He's like, gold.
He's like, perfect. Another take? Fuck no. Like, why would we do that? You think we're gonna get gold like
there at the end? No, I sold that shit.
So, did you see something? You saw a fly? And yeah.
Like, you don't understand what I was seeing when I was talking to Gene.
He's like, dude, that was fucking bald front head. I was just mesmerized. Kept staring at it. It blinded me.
Yeah, nah. I think that's part of it, is they just can't do the drugs like they used to.
I was trying to think, I'm like, fuck. Like, Ric Flair, for sure, was, like, probably TNA. Like, because there's fucking promos he cuts in TNA, and you're just like, bro, you gotta be, like...
You did too much.
You're screaming, you're dropping elbow drops on fucking shoes. Like, this is, dude, there's times where he does that shit. Like, he'll take off his coat, throw it on the floor, he's like, this is you fucking dude. Like, this shit's so fucking stupid. And you're just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna just roll with this one. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but
I'm just like, yeah, cool.
He's like, dude, you're tripping the fuck out right now. There's one where fucking, like, Mr. Perfect gives him a glass of champagne and he fucking, like, tries to take a drink and it fucking just, like, goes to the side of his face. And Mr. Perfect looks back at it like, the fuck, bro? Like, that's champagne, but like that's legit champagne. Like, why'd you fucking do that? Like, he missed and then he threw the glass. Like, he's like, I don't need that shit. I don't fucking need that shit. He's like, I fucking hate champagne. No, but dude, I miss the old days.
Definitely.
Nobody's promo sounds real except like
funny. I said, yeah, I didn't.
Romans.
Romo, let's go. America's team. That's right.
want that bro back.
Bring him back.
Put him in the ring.
Better than fucking decent Dak. That's for sure.
Dak's going to win.
No, he's not. Are you Dallas? No, you're not a Dallas fan.
Chargers.
Yeah, we're ending it here.
It's been a great podcast.
He's a fucking Giants fan.
No, Chargers. Come on.
Oh.
You thought I said Giants?
Yeah.
Oh, Chargers.
Chargers. Okay, cool.
I got the bolt tatted on my leg.
Yeah, we're still ending it here.
Chargers fan.